game that
Dallas-Fort Worth
was
area.
the best of the weekend, the best game of the weekend, ended in 1 point. Tybo didn't pick the spread right, although he did pick the correct team to win. We all knew the Lions were going to win. He just couldn't pick.
Did you?
You just
Everybody
couldn't
knew the
pick.
Lions were
I
gonna
mean,
win.
I said the Lions were going to win. I just said they weren't going to get the spread, and I was right. The Lions, for the first time in 30 years, get a playoff victory at home. They do it against their former quarterback, who got absolutely destroyed by the Lions defense, much like he got destroyed by many defenses
Do you
while
think he,
playing for the
do
Lions.
you think he got knocked out in that little clip? He
I
came
so
to no
so
good.
that was I watched that clip live. Or I watched it happen live. I watched the
Right.
game. You were
Right.
asleep. I watched it live,
Shut
and I
up.
thought, oh,
You didn't have to throw, I didn't need to catch that stray. Nobody else needed to know that. I slept through the best game of the weekend. I napped and woke up at like midnight and just stayed up the rest of the night. I mean, it wasn't like a nap anymore. I slept.
you slept like 6 hours.
Yeah.
He calls me at 12:15. I fucked up. Yeah, you did. You did. But no, so I watched it live and I thought, that's not a good hit. But he popped back up really quickly, looked like he was shaken up, but a typical big hit. And then I saw the clip again on Twitter, maybe like the next day, and I didn't even look to think about what his face looked like. I was looking to see if it was actually a penalty because a lot of people were saying this isn't a
Right.
penalty, and it wasn't on I believe it was Aiden Hutchinson, but to me it was on the
Aiden
defensive
Hutchinson
tackle.
was the guy that drove him into the other guy that then
The defensive tackle comes in and just takes his
lights him
head
up.
out. It wasn't a body shot. It was just goes
Oh,
straight for his head, and it was probably incidental. I think he was getting pushed from
well, yeah,
behind,
yeah.
but
That's
like
tough to
also
stop
the
yourself
ball
from
had
doing right there.
the ball was also out for 3 seconds by that point. Like even if somebody pushes you, you don't dip down into a guy that's already falling down like directly into his helmet. I know it's hard to change. Listen, I played football. I know that's hard, but we can modify how we're falling even when we're pushed sometimes. Either way, when I went back and somebody called out that he had been knocked out, I did go back and look at it. He 100% was knocked out. There was not for 1 second when I actually looked at his face. His eyes rolled in the back of his head.
I thought they just kind of like curled up to the left, like he was like
No,
staring at
he
somebody
was.
real hard. No.
Yeah, yeah, he was staring at something real hard, the back of his
Oh
brain.
man.
Yeah, he was a hundred
You
percent
gotta
knocked
think,
out.
man. He's gotta hang it up soon, dude.
I, he is undoubtedly.
You go
I
back and
think
watch
he
that
is.
clip where he separated his shoulder and stayed in for like the last part of the game. Like
Mhm. As a
the
lion. Yep,
dude, the dude
tough,
needs to hang it up.
tough. He's taken so many hits. He is a warrior out there. He'll stay in. Like he really appreciates his teammates that were out there. He fought for that city who just booed him, and that's why he got on the podium. And that when they asked him how he felt for his city, he said, "I I'm happy for the guys on the team. Fuck Detroit, basically. Like he got booed, his wife got booed, his kids got booed in the stands. Sorry to you, Matt Stafford. I think it's time for you to hang it up very, very soon. Congratulations to the Detroit Lions. You deserve this. And Jared Goff, you're still a trash quarterback.
I mean, okay, quarterbacks have been booed for lesser. Okay, all right, you we
If he didn't ask for that trade,
Matt
the Detroit
Castle.
Lions
Listen,
aren't where they are.
Matt Castle took us to a 10-6 season, won AFC Player of the Month in October of whatever fucking season he was the best. And we booed the shit out of him one time when he got injured. Like we were happy to see his ass get off the field. Like
He had
people have
also, yeah, he did that. And then he also had for the next 4 seasons a losing record and 70 interceptions.
people have booed for less. If Trent Green would have left the Chiefs in the early 2000s, gone and won a Super Bowl, and we had to play his ass in a playoff game, you know Arrowhead would be loud as hell. with the booze.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I don't necessarily mind the boost towards the player, towards
You
the
even said
wife and
before the
children.
game, like boo him while he's playing, but after he hangs it up, like that's when you honor him,
That's fair.
like
Yeah.
hanging in the rafters and
Don't
shit.
don't boo the wife and kids.
Yeah, that's a little. I mean, but that's Detroit. That's Detroit. That's Philly. That's KC. Low key.
It's a bunch
That's
of no, that's not Casey Loki.
oh come on, dude.
Whose kids are we booing? Whose kids are we booing?
we we got those
Whose kids are
people.
we
We
booing?
got those people at the stadium, and don't
Everybody has those people at the stadium. Uh, there's
especially
sometimes just
Philly.
the embodiment of the entire fan base,
Especially
and that
Philadelphia,
would be Philly, Detroit,
New England,
Boston,
Boston.
Detroit, you dirty bastards. Congratulations, you get smacked in the next round. I'm kidding. Who do you guys play? The Bucks. Oh yeah, you're getting smacked next round. Baker Mayfield.
Bud, oh my
Maker
god.
Bayfield throwing for another 400 on you.
Oh my god. It better
Uh,
your confidence in him better show in the pick'em.
we'll see. We'll see.
Well,
I don't know how confident I am in him right now. We're just razzing the Lions right now.